God says, "My child, the hour has come. This is the warning that has been issued. This is the voice of the sky." Due to the quick progression of the adversary's scheme, Archangel Michael has been dispatched to the scene with this sense of urgency. There are still 2 hours left. The forces that are working against you are doing so covertly. There is a gathering going on, and they are calling out your name. They are in the process of arranging a meeting, and at that meeting, they will be discussing your future. It is believed that you are ignorant. You are thought to be blind by them. They are certain that you are currently sleeping. I, the Lord, am not your God. There was no sleep nor slumber. I am aware of what they are planning to do. Their voices had been heard by me. The unfolding of their machinations is something I have witnessed, and now I am going to tell you about it, my child. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. The adversary is far closer than you may believe. There is no time for indecision at this point. At this point, there is no room for delay. It is time to come to your senses. Already, preparations have been made for the meeting. There is no longer any doubt about the choice. It is being discussed how they can get rid of you. They are determining the best way to force you out of the room. They are making preparations to steal what is rightfully yours. They are under the impression that they would be successful. Nevertheless, I, the Lord, say and know that I am exposing them, and I am bringing their concealed activities into the present day. In this moment, I am destroying their strongholds. It is my intention to thwart their intentions. I am causing uncertainty among their camp with my words. My angels are being dispatched into the midst of them even as they are gathering, even as they are plotting, and even as they are scheming. They are not going to be successful. They will not be successful in achieving their targets. On the other hand, my child, you need to be prepared since they will not have their wishes fulfilled. As soon as the exposure takes place, it will rock everything around you, therefore you need to get yourself ready. It will be impossible to deny the truth. The deceit is going to be brought to light. The treachery will be exposed for what it truly is, and the anguish of discovering who has been working against you will be of profound magnitude. Obviously, you had faith in them. I am aware that you have faith in them. Despite the fact that you gave them your heart, they were never meant to be for you. No matter how much you believed they loved you, they never actually did. Even though they smiled when they were in your company, they were speaking negatively about you behind closed doors. Despite the fact that they shared your laughter, they secretly took pleasure in your hardships. They made it seem like they were on your side, but in reality, they were setting you up for failure. Do not be terrified, my child, nevertheless. Do not allow dread to take hold of your heart. Because I am your protector, you should not allow yourself to be overcome by sadness. I am the one who guards you. I am the one that fights for you, and I have already announced that you have accomplished your goal. The reason that you are currently receiving this exposure is because you are on the approach of accomplishing something truly remarkable. The adversary is unable to tolerate the fact that you are entering a new era, a new level, and a new calling just as you are doing so. Your destination is not hidden from him. The doors that I am opening for you are visible to him. He is aware of his benefits. While I am getting ready for you, he is trembling with fear. It is for this reason that this gathering has been convened. Because of this, they are making their meeting a secret. The reason they are plotting against you is because they are aware that they are unable to thwart the plans that I have in place. They are aware that they are unable to interfere with what I am accomplishing in your life. They are attempting to get rid of you before you get the opportunity to witness the complete realization of my promises. However, what they fail to comprehend is that it is impossible for anybody to condemn anything that I have blessed. There is no one who can halt what I have decreed. Nobody will be able to take away what I have established. I am the deity who bestows justice. My eyes have witnessed their depravity. Both their falsehoods and their dishonesty have been brought to my attention, and I shall not remain mute for the next 2 hours. The shift will commence, the exposure will begin, and the things that have been buried below the surface will become visible. Take note of the signs that are posted. Be aware of any unexpected shifts. Prepare yourself for disclosures that you did not anticipate, for when the truth is out, everything will be different. I am aware that this will not be a simple task. I am aware that this will unsettle you. My child, I am aware that this will put your heart to the test. Nonetheless, I urge you to refrain from letting your heart be tormented. Due to the fact that what I am doing is for your benefit, you should not allow anxiousness to take control of you. It is for your safety that I am disclosing this information. The purpose of what I am revealing is to liberate you. You have asked for enlightenment. Let me hand it on to you right now. You have inquired about the path to take. Currently, I am demonstrating to you the manner in which you have pleaded for justice. As of right now, I am serving it. There are those in your immediate vicinity who do not live up to their claims. In spite of the fact that they claim to love you, there are certain people who are actually working against you. There are certain people who claim to be on your side, but in reality, they have been laying traps for you the entire while. The masks are being removed by me. In this moment, I am dismantling the phony pretenses. Here I am revealing the truth to you. Right now is the time for you to become aware. This is the moment when you will be revealed. This is the hour when everything begins to change, and when it does, my child, you will be there. The decision must be made by you. The decision of who you will trust must be made. The decision of where you will stand must be made. You are going to have to make a decision on whether you will believe what I am demonstrating to you or if you will choose to ignore the reality. You are being urged to have courage by me. My appeal is on you to maintain your resolve. I am urging you to take a courageous step toward the destiny that I have in store for you. The adversary believed that he could take you away. He believed he could put an end to your voice. He believed he could come in and take your place. Nevertheless, he was unaware of the fact that I had already made arrangements for your future. I have already ensured that you take the victory. You have already been put in a position to achieve greatness. Therefore, you should not be afraid. Do not be concerned. There is no need for uncertainty because the time of revelation has arrived. The moment of revelation has arrived, and from this point forward, nothing will ever be again the same. This is my child. Make sure you are ready. The next 2 hours will bring about a sea shift in everything, so be vigilant, keep an eye out, and pray. Dearly beloved child, the time is short, and the heavens have dispatched me to deliver a message of urgency, a revelation that has been concealed from your view until this set hour. There are forces that are assembling in areas where your name is proclaimed that are not doing so out of honor but rather out of a conspiracy. These forces are moving in stealth, whispering in the darkness. In order to warn you, to rouse you, and to bring to your attention what has been hidden, I have been dispatched to you. The curtain is beginning to lift, and you must get ready for the time when the truth will be revealed to you. You have done so for an excessively long time, trusting in the genuineness of individuals who are in your immediate vicinity. In spite of the fact that your heart has been pure and your intentions have been noble, there are still others who do not share your light working in the shadows. They have collected against you and spoken words that, if you were to hear them with your own ears, would disintegrate your spirit. On the other hand, heaven has heard, and I, Archangel Michael, come before you at this moment to communicate what must be disclosed. That is not a message to be taken lightly, and that is not a warning to be disregarded. Your eyes need to be opened, your soul needs to be strengthened, and you need to get ready for what is about to happen. 2 hours have passed. That is the amount of time you have before their schemes start to take action, before they get together in private to discuss what they think will be the cause of your demise. By concealing their actual nature beneath masks of friendship, devotion, and even love, they have positioned themselves in positions of trust and have established themselves in powerful positions. They are arranging a meeting, designing words and techniques to take you from a position, from a promise, and from a destiny that is properly yours. The Lord sees all, and I am His messenger sent to destroy the illusion and expose what lies under the surface. It is their belief that you are oblivious to the fact that you are walking blindly into the trap that they have set. However, I must warn you at this moment by divine command that you must be vigilant because the adversary moves rapidly, and you have only been given this brief opportunity to take action. Anything that has been disclosed to you must not be shared with anybody else. You are the only recipient of this message. Because the adversary will change their plans, make adjustments to their strategies, and look for another means to accomplish their goals if they have any reason to assume that you are aware of their intentions. They have meticulously constructed their lie, with the intention of concealing it behind the guise of desire for unity and what looks to be wisdom. Having a foundation in dishonesty is not the same thing as having knowledge. To give you sight where there has been blindness, I, Michael, have been dispatched to destroy every false word, to bring every hidden item into the light, and to bring every hidden thing into the light. Just who are they? Already, you are aware of it. Your mind has attempted to disregard a word that was stated with hesitation because your spirit has been stirred up by glimpses of truth that have caused your mind to be agitated. An invitation that was withheld from you when you should have been included, a gaze that was shared among them when they believed you were not looking. These are the indications, the subtle nudges from the Spirit that are meant to get your attention and for you to pay attention. So that you will no longer have any doubts about the fact that they are not who they claim to be, I will now speak clearly. The people in whom you have placed your faith, the people who have sat at your table, the people who have shared in both your triumphs and your sorrows, they have been speaking behind closed doors, laying the groundwork to remove you from the road that has been divinely chosen for you. Try not to freak out. Do not hastily take action. The opponent is hoping that you would respond emotionally, that you will divulge your information early, and that you will give them the advantage, but you will not. This is not a cry for revenge or fury, rather, it is a call for strategy and intelligence. You are going to maintain your composure. You will not lose your composure. You are going to seek the direction of the highest authority, and you are going to move only when you are given instructions. There is strength and restraint in knowing what they do not possess. Considering that you are aware of the fact that this is your benefit, this message has been delivered to you at this moment before it is too late. Even at this very moment, people are talking about your name. Even though the conference has not yet begun, the preparations have already been discussed in hushed tones, and the intents have already been formulated. They are under the impression that they have the ability to change your path, to remove you from where you are currently standing, and to encourage you to leave the location that has been set aside for you. I am therefore declaring this. God's decree cannot be overridden by any scheme that man may devise. Whatever has been sealed in the heavens cannot be undone by any plan devised by the adversary. They are under the impression that they are in charge, but they are unaware of the fact that the very breath that is breathed into their lungs is provided by the one who has already written your fate. It is not possible to delete you. You will not be ignored or disregarded. You are not going to be silenced by people who are plotting behind your back. Because the Lord has gone before you, I am here to serve as your fighter, your defender, and your guardian in the battle that is not visible to the naked eye, but you must exercise wisdom. Maintain a state of vigilance. You need to get yourself ready for the moment when it is time to take action. You have to be prepared. When will you realize when it is time to move? There will be no room for confusion at all. Be aware of their statements, their mannerisms, and any unexpected changes in conduct that they exhibit. Whenever they put you to the test by asking you sensitive questions in an effort to determine what you already know, you should reply with wisdom, but you should not divulge anything when they try to force you to react. Hold your ground when they attempt to plant seeds of uncertainty in your mind. Do not deviate from this message, and do not forget it. It is already over in the sky. The war has been won. On the other hand, the speed with which the triumph materializes on earth will be determined by your deeds. They are going to get together in 2 hours, and they are going to talk about your fate as if it is theirs to determine, but they are not aware of that fact even at this moment. As I utter these words to you, I am letting you know that even at this very moment, the heavenly forces are standing in ready, and that even at this very moment, the Lord personally is putting His own plan into motion. You are not the only one. I have never seen you by myself. Each and every action that you have done, each and every tear that you have shed, and each and every quiet prayer that you have lifted, has been observed, has been heard, and has been accounted for. Now, it is time for disclosure, for exposure, for the truth to rise like the dawn and disperse the darkness that has attempted to engulf you. Now is the time for you to maintain your resolve. Try not to run. Not to be afraid. Do not let uncertainty distract you from what you already know. Although the adversary is furious, he is unable to harm what has been sealed by the hand of God. You have been selected for bigger things than we could have ever imagined. Yes, you are protected. Your safety is guaranteed. You have achieved victory. Have no one know about it. This information should not be divulged to anybody. Please keep these words close to your heart. Prepare yourself mentally, and when the time comes, you will be confident in your ability to carry out the appropriate actions. Heavens are keeping a watchful eye. The conflict is still in progress. You are now confronted with the truth. Remember that you are not alone, and open your eyes to the fact that you are not alone. You have my support. God is with you at this time. Beloved soul, the triumph is yours. You are the one who has been selected, and this message has arrived at the perfect moment for you. Both a coincidence and an accident are not possible. You are being led to this holy moment by nothing but the powerful hand of the Almighty. You have to read with an open mind and heart. Because the skies are communicating with you in a straightforward manner, revealing some facts that have been concealed up until this point. The spiritual world is working on your behalf, and the hour is critical. The time is limited, and the circumstances are urgent. You are not the only one. You are surrounded by the powers of light, which are protecting you, directing you, and ensuring that nothing and no one will be able to defeat you. Despite the fact that you have not witnessed the war with your own eyes, it has been fought in the spiritual realm, and it has been a difficult experience. In spite of this, you are triumphant because the Lord has willed it. Consequently, Archangel Michael has taken the initiative to issue an order rather than a plea for. This message carries a tremendous deal of significance. It is imperative that you let your heart to be completely exposed because the adversary is attempting to shake your foundation and pull you down via deceit and fear. Have a listen to these words. You are impervious to their authority. It is impossible for any force, whether it is in heaven or on earth, to overcome the decree that has been made in your favor because the Lord Almighty has placed His seal upon you. There is no way to be convinced by their schemes. Refrain from letting their mutterings of uncertainty seep into your very being. The gathering is taking place, and they are plotting. They are getting ready to speak against you, but their mouths will be shut, their hands will start to shake, and their plans will fall apart in front of their very eyes. In light of the fact that the Lord has spoken, and His word is eternal confidence in the divine order, even at this time of great urgency, God's plan is unfolding in flawless perfection. The adversary will constantly come up against those who have been selected because they are aware of the anointing that is upon you. They intend to remove you, to displace you, and to get you to question the value that you possess. Nevertheless, take note of one fact: you are unmovable. Your strength is unwavering. This is because the will of God Himself is strengthening you. His guardian angels have been sent to assist you in this matter. There are 4 corners of your existence where they are standing. Eyes blazing with heavenly fire, swords raised in front of them. No shadows are allowed to enter. The curse will not be successful. Not a single lie will be accepted. The Lord has made this judgment known to us. You must maintain your unwavering resolve. Do not give in to dread, and do not let it into your life, since fear is the most powerful weapon that the adversary possesses, and it has no place in you. It is said that you are a child of the highest. Your path is lighted by the light of God's love, as you make your way through life under divine protection. You are protected from the forces that are attempting to cause you harm by His presence, which is still present around you. We have already triumphed over the adversary. The only thing that stands in your way is trust. Do not waver. Maintain a lofty stance. Keep praying without stopping. If you seek God with all of your heart, He will show you what is previously concealed. He will reveal the traps that have been set in front of you. Your adversaries will be dispersed about like chaff in the wind by Him. Even as you read these words, in this very moment, the sky are undergoing a transformation. The chains are being broken. The fortifications are falling apart. What your adversary meant to do for your harm, God is now doing for your benefit. Anyone who takes a stand against you will eventually fall and stumble. It is going to be impossible for anyone to come out against you. Every single falsehood is going to be exposed. Every lie is exposed in its entirety. You will be liberated by the truth, which will shine brightly like the sun rising in the morning. Stay true to this commitment. Allow it to take hold in your own being. In addition to being unmovable, it is immortal. The Lord does not abandon those who have chosen Him. He is not going to give up on His to be cherished. At this moment and for all time, you are His, and He is yours. There is a critical lack of time. We must not wait. Don't be hesitant. Do not turn around and look back. It has been made obvious to you that the way forward is clear for you, but you must travel it with trust. Exert earnest prayer. Communicate with God in the same way that you would with a reliable friend. You should give Him your all heart because He is close by. He is attentive. He gives a response, and He acts on your behalf in ways that are invisible and in realms that are beyond explanation. Because of the strength of God, the powers that are working against you are nothing. Their ideas are nothing more than a cloud of dust, and their machinations are completely empty. No weapon that is fashioned against you will be successful. Herein is the promise, the covenant, and the decree that will last forever. Michael, the Archangel, is standing at your side. Heaven's armed forces have gathered around you and are entrenched. You are surrounded by the presence of God. You have been selected and designated for a heavenly purpose, as you have been called. Whatever has been predetermined cannot be changed by anything or anybody. Be steadfast in your faith. Put your complete faith in the Lord, and He will guide you along the way toward your destination. You are protected, you are sure of your safety, and you are loved beyond imagination. Both now and forever, the divine is here with you. Thank you.